Hi, welcome back. My name is Rubendra Mahajan. I have a IT Group 6. We are doing project on food ordering system for Desi Hattie. In sprint 1, we have completed customer authentication part. Now in sprint 2, we are working on a customer application where we can our customer can select various food item for order to place order. We have successfully completed the food menu and different sub menus, and for addition of items in cart by selecting items from the menu and then placing the order. Additionally, we have the created server application with the admin and the staff account, where admin can manage the category and food item, and staff can uh, access to the account to manage the order placed by the customers. For this pin 2, our theme is management of menu and order placement, and wish list are mainly to have the server application with admin and staff account for management of menu and placed orders. Then customer should have able to save multiple food items on the card and produce order. After that, they should get notification of confirmation of place order with the detail of orders. In sprint 1, we have completed authentication part for customer, and similarly for the admin and staff, we have created server application where they can sign in and sign out, and it has two account like I said, admin and staff. Admin account will only have one account and where they can add, remove or edit, modify category of menu or food item itself. And also admin can place item in promotion or sales in the banners. And in server application, uh, mainly I have worked on the algorithm and coding part of sign in sign out page, and only admin can have access for modification, and one for staff account they can view, place order and manage them. And for this I have used polymorphism concept. I've also created algorithm to add, remove or modify category and food items. All the changes made by admin from the server app will change the data on the database. And as we are using the same database for both application, that means customer and server application, any change made by the admin will uh, be take effect in the database itself. And that's the reason uh, the food items or categories that has been changed or modified will be take place in the customer apps itself. For customer application, I've worked on coding and algorithm to add multiple items and save in cart until the checkout, and customer can vary their quantity of the particular food items in the food item itself or in the cart if they want. And also I have work on coding an algorithm part to produce unique token number after the customer have placed the order, and it will be saved in the database in the order table. And it is the primary key because all the detailed information of that particular order will be saved at the child data of the token number, so that the customer and the server application can fetch the same data and details for their particular use. For the authentication part of the server, I have used my previous knowledge of the customer authentication part, and same experience have worked for this part too. I have used concept of polymorphism as I already mentioned for the access to particular action for admin and staff, and the simple logic of conditional case and boolean true and false for the uh, to distinguish admin and staff access. For add, remove and modification of the menu, I have researched on the various sites and source of uh, such as GitHub and Firebase documentation. As we are using Firebase for our database, So uh, documentation part of the Firebase has been a key source for me to create sequential action for the addition of item. I've used my project knowledge and technique that I have worked on in my previous semester. The creation of the unique token is my first experience. After the placement of the particular order, uh, the customer app will create the unique token number that will be uploaded in the database as a primary key. I have learned to load data from the database in application without creating any hard-coded layout. That means it allows us to modify, edit, add any food items, and it will be changed in the database, and the same database is fetched in the customer app in the real time. So there is no need to create layout or deleting layout if customer if server want to change the food menu. This helps to make application dynamic, which is more feasible for client to make any changes. I have learned to take advantage of using same database for two or three application, and to push and fetch data from and to each applications. Customer and staff can view the place order confirmation number and their details, but the notification sounds or message in the mobile just as Facebook could be better. And for the next sprint, we'll be focusing on the changing the status of place order, and also managing profile of customers, adding removing staff's account in server account by admin. For this sprint, we have completed our targeted task and achieved all our user stories. So for next sprint, we'll be meeting soon. Thank you.